So Stuart, the run's come to an end, but it was a valiant performance, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought the lads did themselves credit tonight. Coming up against a full-time academy like Chesterfield, they've done themselves proud. They've worked for 90 minutes. Never give up even when they were behind, and it shows a lot of credit for them. To be fair,
they've had a very good run in this competition this year. Played obviously through 5 rounds, got the furthest the club's ever got in it. How proud are you of the achievements?
Oh, it's magnificent. It's something that as a manager, you want to do. You want the lads to do the best for themselves, and they have. They've couldn't have gone any further, and they couldn't have given us as a management team any more than they have done. I thought everyone, to one man, they've been fantastic throughout.
Yeah. And scored quite a lot of goals in the competition as well. Scored some good goals. In terms of today's performance, it wasn't a bad one, like you say. I think it was just the finishing that let you down possibly today.
Yeah, it was I think Chesterfield were that level above, and it showed with the finishing. If you think throughout the game, I think they had 4 or 5 chances, scored 4. We've had 3 or 4 decent chances and scored 1. The levels at this stage of the competition, where you're coming up against lads who will put the ball in there, and all every credit to them, they did. But our lads have given themselves a really good account of themselves, so I'm more than happy.
Excellent. And they worked hard. You could see at the end of the full time, a couple of them fell straight to the ground, absolutely knackered, didn't they? But they've given everything, haven't they?
Oh yeah. I mean, again, we can't ask for any more out of them. They've shown today. We're not a million miles away from these full time academies, and the amount of effort and work that they have. With a bit of luck, some of these might be being picked up over the next few weeks.
I say it's a fantastic shot window for them, and especially at this stage of the competition, isn't it?
Of course it is. I mean, we're getting into the rounds where the bigger clubs are coming in, and to get to this stage at any competition, but especially the FA Cup, some of these lads, it's a magnificent achievement, and they should be really, really proud of themselves.
Obviously today there was a 4-1 result. Obviously, it was the finishing that was the difference. In terms of the team today, how much did you feel you missed Corey Bent?
Well, I think any team would miss a Corey Bent with the pace he gives us and the goal scoring threat that he has. It's just unfortunate, but I think the lads who come in for him, they've done themselves proud. Injuries happen in football, and you've just got to deal with that. But he is a massive loss. Don't get me wrong.
And in terms of the sending off, I think it was right next to your dugout. What was the situation there? I think we were a bit baffled as to what happened.
I think there was a bit of needle between Regan and their full back, and Regan's lashed out. And again, Regan's got everything that to become a very good footballer, and he'll learn. It's a learning curve for us all. And it's one for Regan as well. But he'll take it on the chin and we'll bounce back. It's just it's one of them things that happens in football. Yeah.
So now obviously concentrate on the league now, get those performances going back in the league, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, big time. I mean, both the academy and the under-18s now, they've got a lot to play for. We've only played 6 and 7 games between us. The academy's still in the Lancashire Cup, and there's plenty to play for, and the lads now have got to carry on throughout the season now, and not just think it's all ended just because of this is done. We've got league titles and cups to win as well, so we're back to league and back to the basics.
Excellent. Well, good luck for the rest of the season,
Thank
Stuart.
you. Cheers.
Congratulations.
Nice one.